And if you get to one, you use your mouth. Good morning, what it do? And if you get to one and you be your girl, my pockets, no one was close. Did that Ricky shout it, Ricky shout it, did that body come? Baby, don't go, just come. Drink the pull at the room. I want AJ, keep it P, I want girl, come on. I want AJ, keep it P, I want work your phone. Let your woman fuck, nigga.
Die twee gedraaid dit achter de bal. Maar je moet één vuur aan. Altijd baie vinnig. As jy die goed op die grond hou, is dit 'n freaking wonder. As jy hierdie shot wat jy agter op die straat het, net reg op die grond geboer het, bietjie meer middel toe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us sit back and get ready for an action-packed game number 2 of round 4. Making way to the middle of the pitch is our two officials, Mr. Vusikwati and Mr. Duduzi Kodisa. To lead the two teams today for the Excellentiam is Charles Prince Blue, who is currently number 1 run scorer in the tournament. And we have Clayton Charles Hollick to lead the All-Stars.
vibes.
Ek gaan met 3 weke gaan hustle. Hy is daai investment vir die India. Muslims. Hy kyk vir sy kinders. Hy was die eerste teaser en hy is hou nie van die teaser. Sê hy sal nooit weet. En dis was daai jaar vir daai verluister het hy die kak sien kom. Hy wil met jou praat, hy wil jou kom help op die bord besigheid. Ja, maar dan gaan hy vir jou cash flow gee. 50 of 60 klaar, dat jy net kan begin run met marketing en so.
Maar ek en jy is al die kakkel klaar is, dan boek ek en jy eendag 'n uur of 2 en dan gaan sit ons tot en alles daar.
To open the betting for the Excellentiam is Charles Prince, the captain, together with Willem Silverster.
Ja, Toyota het dan kom nou.
Kijk, so ons is reg. Okay.
En hierin. As jy hier wen is die blou span op haar idol.
To open the bowling for the All-Stars from the chalet end is Kalen Dupria.
Security gate. So you're working standings on it?
Was that a bonus point?
Yeah.
So pretty much with them storm in our league. And
That's it. If the Stars
Jason
win,
Dupria
they get
straight away
through.
opens
Excellent,
up with
they
the
win
dot.
straight away through. Yeah. Because they still have a game tomorrow.
it's only got 3 games left.
3, they have another game against the Storm as well, so they've got 3. So if they win, yeah, they're pretty much secure.
Because All-Stars never wins. That's with the chicken amounts.
Okay. So they lose, yeah, they don't have much chance.
And then there's no
Opening his account is Willem Silverster,
The points is, guys.
and he opens the Excellentiam's account with 2 easy
One
runs.
item, just this, Lucky's with that players.
Yeah.
So where did they get the one that, and what Sean just told me now, he actually gave the blue shirts out to the guys that actually were in the team. So he said there's 3 lighters there that's supposed to pay. He doesn't know what they're going to pay.
Pushes that one wide is Kalen Dupria, and umpires happy to call it a wide.
Well, I don't know. Excellent. But the Storm owners are never really asked them what I was about something. I said, if I'm paying the money, maybe we can think about it.
That's right.
Just in case of like, I'm like, yeah.
Always done that. Bullshit.
Which is what I
So flipping Wesley's giving him freaking warns all the time.
He was last.
Is it?
Yes, he goes.
Yeah, because he said there's been no other payments.
So we did ask him yesterday for statements.
Okay. I bought some flipping medals and shit today that I need to pick it up at 12 o'clock. But now, Sean told me that so there's 2 guys there that were paying him 1 line to promise month end. I've spoken to his dad. What's his name? Damon. He's paying month end, and then there's 4 grand that need to come out of the Wildcats month end as well.
Surely that's something.
Yeah, that is incredible. Huh?
We did call it an open. That one is not significant.
Okay, there you go.
A bit of miscommunication there between the two umpires. The Squirrel umpire is trying to signal a West Height no ball. And the
What's
on-standing umpire says it's not a no ball.
You don't have the right to read.
What?
What are these are?
Can we
Kevin Dupree very lucky to get away with that.
No, man. Yesterday he hit here by his arms, by his shoulders.
Yeah, but what is
But
that?
surely that is screening up like it's cool.
Yes, but he put his hand out.
So why is he overriding?
Steaming in hard is getting Dupree and beats the outside edge of Charles Prince Lou. Pardon, that is Willem 7-star. Charles Prince Lou on strike.
It's versus G, it's supposed to be G fan investors. That's definitely not G fan.
Looking to guide that one between the two fielders. But the captain himself does well to stop it for a no run. To open the bowling with Caden Dupree is Matt van der Mesh.
The batsman, bowler, and the player of the tournament, and then medals for the
Starts off with a fuller delivery is Matt van der Mesh. And that brings down the wicket number one.
Because it still makes it 3.
And that is Willem 7-star making his way back to the changing room. An early breakthrough for the All-Stars. We know what Willem 7-star, what he's capable of with him and his captain. It is a great breakthrough for the All-Stars that sees Excellentiam 4 for the loss of 1.
Oh, why did they break the scoreboard now?
I don't know how he loves that shot.
Joining the captain at the crease is Gerard
I
Locke.
need to be vouchers now. 3 vouchers. Do you have a color printer, sir? Not.
Looking to make it 2-2 is Matt van der Mesh. And Gerard Locke opens his account with an easy single played down to the mid-on fielder.
shots of medicine and short round.
Okay. You have high blood pressure. Okay. That's looked out. That ain't him. It looked out for that. He was actually a big fan. That looked out like.
It is.
Charles Prinsloo doing what he does best, and it's a welcome boundary for the Excellentiam, a big maximum. Fearless, impressive young man. It's Charles Prinsloo. Leads from the front, looking to give a good start to his team. Matt van der Mesch responds with a no ball. Things are not really looking good for Matt after getting that early breakthrough.
You have to get almost people to stay at those fields first. Like field liaisons, so that's what we do. That just means this one.
But if we start April, we can utilize B and C field here as well. Am I right? Even A field for the under nines. Nines and 11s. Not yet, no, but B.
The airfield doesn't. The airfield's more.
We can even for under nines, we can redo that A field and the D field.
Yeah.
Then we can have like 5 games happening.
Yeah, exactly.
So 2 will be on concrete, 3 will be on grass.
Because Pretoria already told me now I got 2 under 19s, you got Thorpe and 2 under 11s, you got a stack of teams. Roland wants to buy in.
And that brings the end of over number 2, with Excellentiam sitting on 17 run and having lost the pick wicket of Willem 7-star. Caden starts with the wide-ish delivery, asking Gerard to go after it. Plays and misses.
He looks back.
Very good start to the over.
So many good keepers.
Shortish delivery, and Locke doesn't quite get hold of that. Prinsloo sends it back for no run.
You're a sack of punishment.
So it's only part of the scoring board working.
Yeah, it looks like it. So I don't know what the issue is. I think when that power tripped as well, then so it's showing on the screen, but then just the relay is not doing. So at the end of the game, we should put it on.
Yeah, they switch it off. That's why this tournament must start two weeks earlier.
Let me chase the dates out. I wouldn't ban it first. So I was like, it's
So why was that kind of guy just they spoke?
And that is back-to-back boundaries by Captain Charles Prinsloo. And that brings the end of the over, pushing the score to 28 for the loss of 1 wicket. That's Matt for the match to continue from the chalet end.
That's cool. And long off.
Okay. Yo.
What looks like the most angry.
Slips all the cookie. That's it.
Not even keeping it. first slip so he can hide behind the keeper. So he doesn't have to
Short cover, that's oh man.
Keep on giving him chances. Just trying everything.
So I didn't watch a lot of that game. So I didn't see how they went into it. I only saw like maybe
Just Donnie and Chris
20
minutes.
minutes.
After those bits and pieces, but Donnie and Chris was outstanding.
Yeah, I think they dropped Donnie on like 9.
Yeah. Also to roll.
Easy catch at mid on.
Yeah.
Fuckers claimed it.
Well, he claimed it already of his bowling and then
But I told him, stop wasting your time buying people from outside. We have players in time.
Yeah.
They don't need to play. So fuckers, girls, archery, play this season. Ball don't go your way.
but you have enough actually. You guys want to coffee or let's keep this?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll take a cappuccino, please. With almond milk.
With?
Almond milk. You don't have a jet. Fuck up
Yes, well, I was so. I don't
Shortish delivery by Kaden. Gerard Love jumps on that, takes advantage of the short one,
low voltage quick.
sees the ball racing down all the way to the boundary for 4.
Sure, but remember I run through.
It is going to be difficult for the All Stars as they are missing 2 players.
My eyelids actually felt like a push.
That was me yesterday.
Follows up with the whitish delivery. Gerard Love chases that one to the sweeper on the offside for an easy single.
My head just keep on going. I can't switch off. It's so but listen, because some 4 or 5 big sponsors it's still already. So next year we'll do this thing differently, completely differently. Apparently there's a guy that sponsored 50% of TSL last year, Indian, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Indian guy. And we got 3 boys all in short.
Yeah.
And he pulled already 3 years ago and said there's nothing else. Now he said this month he wants to get fully in, he wants to set up a meeting next week with me and Sean. He wants to get fully in athlete growth.
Very uno, very getting back in time, very uno, very lemon in here, very.
He wants to buy in. So next year we'll do this. Wow. As you said, it was just from the start. It's an amazing we have to get every team with at least 2 sponsors. If you get
Young, fearless, promising cricketer Charles Prinsloo showing no signs of backing down.
because then I committed. If they don't mind,
The wind seems to be picking up on the field. It would be interesting to see how the bowlers are looking to control the ball. Shuffles across to the offside and opens the blade, but it catches the pad and umpire signals leg bars.
No, I don't do it, Charlie. really
Very Kentucky fried chicken. Very full chicken, bro. Very unor, very Kentucky fried, very unor, very lemon and ham, very unor, very Kentucky fried chicken again, very full chicken fry. I was walking down the street.
yeah,
Just in front of deep point, you can
just because
and then that covers all the ring.
Shuffles across again is Charles Prinsloo picking that one up and hitting it over the mid-wicket area for another maximum. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings the 50 up for the Excellentiam. His name is Charles Prinsloo.
Something to eat, maybe a burger or a pizza or a pepper steak pie. As I walk around the corner, something caught my eye. Chicken and a Kentucky fried. Very unor, very Kentucky fried, very unor, very lemon and ham, very unor, very Kentucky fried chicken again, very full chicken fry.
teams, what is that, this contest?
Looks to shuffle across again, mishits that one, but lands safely in front of long off. And they scamper through for a single, and that brings the end of the over.
Let's see if Paul can go with Fuller today, which one was top.
I don't know, it was a bit full in this 2-day game.
Very for my chair, mild for my chat, maybe you're full chicken, better for my big sister Cheryl, and I'm for that pound cheese for Adele, my piece, and one round there for me, please.
He's also doing too much.
And replacing Matt van der Mesh from the Chalet end is Paul Maklala.
Very unor, very Kentucky fried, very unor, very lemon and ham, very unor, very Kentucky fried chicken.
Charles Prinsloo looking to do that with ease. Shuffles across the offside. Paul Maklala starts with a short delivery and he gets on top of that. You don't want to bowl there, young man. Great shot again by Charles Prinsloo.
Very full chicken fry. The 139, yes ma'am, it's mine. Full chicken, barrel rubber, full of pound cheese. And as I walked through the door, she said, come again, please. And the Tootsie said, hey, you in a freeze.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the reasons why the captain himself is the leading run scorer of the tournament. He means business, fearless batting, and that is Charles Prinsloo.
I should have done that on this one.
Trying to be innovative there is Charles Prinsloo.
Because they're not going to run too.
It's a city, I mean,
Caught by the keeper, Paul Maklala. That was really unnecessary from the mighty captain, throwing away his wicket, but having given his team a very good start in the power play. Well played, Charles Prinsloo.
I'll smile, but all it takes to fool is down. I'll do.
Joining Gerard Locke at the crease is Logan Vietman.
Till the sun goes down, no, we don't have time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on my last shed of tears. Now is the right time. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna lay on your eyes so you know somebody.
Mr. SD? What's happening? Yeah, it's fighting with us.
Mix him off first up. Locke looking to run. You decide not to take the single.
The one side is weak, so it's fine. We can actually see the scores.
Opening his accounts is Logan Vietman with an easy single, easy placement on the leg side. Very good comeback here by Paul McClellan. Getting the scalp of the big hitting Charles Prinsloo. It's the pad. Paul McClellan trying his luck, and the two bidders running out between the wicket. That is good running and good awareness by Logan Vietman and Gerard Locke in successfully completing 2 runs. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the over, and it is the end of the power play with Excellentiam with 61 runs with the loss of 2 wickets, losing their 2 big wickets, which is Willem 7-star and Charles Prinsloo. And coming back to the attack from the Chalet end is Matt van der Mesh. And that is Paul McClellan to continue. And on strike is Logan Vietnam. Pushing hard for two, and they will comfortably get that. This is very good cricket here from Logan Vietman and Gerard Locke, looking to rotate strike, not only just relying on scoring on boundaries, but taking advantage of the two missing fielders for the All-Stars and just punching the balls into the gaps and pushing hard and keep rotating the strike. That is just pure good cricket from the two batters.
When I come into the ground, yes, yes. We play that time better on the road. Yeah. Friday night. But which team we play? I was never.
Goes across is Logan Vietman, and that is welcome boundary. Hits it straight over the bowler's head and a couple of bounces to the boundary. McClellan pushes that one away, and it's a full toss. But Logan Vietnam misses out on that, doesn't quite time the ball, finds the outside edge and goes straight down to short edge. They still manage to get through for a single. Clever bowling by Paul McClellan, restricting that last ball into a single. And that is the end of the over. Coming back to the attack from the Chalet end is Caden to Priya. Starts with the wireless delivery. And gets driven to the offside just for an easy single. Shot his delivery, punched through the offside, kept in himself, diving to his right, saving a couple of runs for his team. To Logan's legs, and Logan Vietman responds with clipping that one all the way for a big maximum. Beats the outside edge and it just goes straight through the keeper's gloves. And they come back for two easy buys. Things aren't looking good for the All-Stars. Excellentiam capitalizing. Drops it short as Caden to Priya. Logan Vietman plays out off his hip for an easy single. Lock shuffles to the offside, looking to hit that one over extra cover. but finds a super fielder. They get through for a single. Doesn't time that, but finds the inside edge of the net, but still races down to the boundary. Welcome that and take that any day.
I've heard that you're feeling sure the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now.
Good cover drive by Vietman. Getting locked back on strike. This is good betting. Shuffles across his block, hits that one hard. McClellan is protected in the leg side boundary. Keeps that to 1. And it is time to change the ends. We're now moving to the equity end. And to open the bowling from the equity end is Richard Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, our technical team is currently trying to sort out the scoreboard. We do apologize for any inconvenience. Starts with a foolish delivery as Richard Williams. And Locke drives it to the super fielder on the boundary for an easy single. Gets on one knee, skies it up, fielder underneath it, and successfully takes a catch. Running in, looking for the ball, and Paul McClellan completes a very brilliant catch to dismiss. Taking better. Was looking very promising is Logan Vietman. Training colored lock is Michael Smith. Richard coming around the wicket, throwing that one wide, giving room to the incoming batter, Michael Schmidt. And Michael not missing out, opening his account with a boundary for the Excellentiam. And Schmid happy to rotate strike and bring an in, hard-hitting Gerard block. Another invite to hard-hitting Gerard block and finds the gap, very beautifully driven to the offside for a boundary. Reverse sweeps is Gerard Locke and successfully connects, and the ball races down to the third man area, and that's back-to-back boundaries for Gerard Locke. That's the end of the over number 11 with Excellentiam on 107 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. This is very good display, very good batting display by the Excellentiam youngsters. With clear plans, they know what they're doing. Rotating strike very well, good communication between the two. Take advantage of the bat ball. This is pure class batting at its best. And the new bowler is Tajendra Naidu. Big shout. Empire's not interested. Rocks back his lock, hits that one hard. Fielder almost missed out a chance on that one, but manages to save it. And the two batters comfortably run back to for the second run. Another reverse sweep by Gerard Locke. Doesn't quite connect that one, but still gets rewarded with a single run. It is 118 runs for the loss of 3 wickets after 12 overs. Richard Williams to continue from the Ekurhuleni end. Advances down the wicket is Log and connects that one, hits it right way over the long fielder for a beautiful 6. Another attempted reverse sweep.
I actually want somebody, if they go upstairs, they'll tell one of these guys.
Take a photo, I'll send it back.
Okay, yeah.
Another big hit, chance. And Hollick happy to let that bounce in front of him. One opportunity that he wanted to probably just take.
But don't you guys have a backup keeper? Fairly weeks last year.
Going down on one knee is Lock. Mishitting that one.
These guys are
Still get through for an easy single.
pretty much small.
But I mean, they're playing against Inter,
And taken by Matt van der Match. Great catch to dismiss Michael Schmid. Excellentiam losing their 4th wicket with 125 runs on the board.
Got you.
With just over 6 overs remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to our food stalls with very good prices and mouth-watering menu, we've got hamburgers for 45 Rand, French fries for 25 Rand, we've got toasted cheese for 25 Rand, toasted cheese and tomato for 30 Rand, toasted ham, cheese and tomato for 35 Rand. We also have cold beverages, Coke at 11 Rand, we've got Fanta, we've got Energy, water, please make your way to the back of the change room where you'll find the stalls and spoil yourselves. Joining Lock at the crease is Anton Stassen.
Can I call Trev?
Pushing hard and calling two. A direct hit there would have been very close. But again, good running from the two batters.
One thing about music, when they hit you feel no pain. Michael Stick controls your brain. I know best now. That's game, every best for that. Two soldiers had a pack. My rat who got it.
Goes down the wicket. And 1 bounce 4. Well left there by Matt van der Mesh.
And we're gonna be at. Rather not back and now react. Back to beats, they don't reflect on how many records get sold. On sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But even projects will unfold in the real world. We just people with ideas. They just like me and you. But it's smoking cameras, it's the real and the real.
My son did send that proposal to me. So I think you need to. But when are you going to go and leave?
Shuffles across and scoops that one towards the 45 region area. Fielder fumbles, batters are aware of that and they take advantage of that. And they successfully complete 3 runs. It's good running from Stassen and Locke. Pushes that one wide is Richard Williams and Stassen. Happy to drive that to the sweeper on the offside. And the strike is back to Locke.
You have to do.
That is a soft dismissal. And that brings the end of a very well constructed innings by Gerard Locke. Unfortunate dismissal, but All Stars will be very happy to have the big wicket of Gerard Locke. They've been searching for this wicket. He seemed very, very destructive and was hitting the bowlers all over the park. And that is the end of Gerard Locke.
Like the game against Utah as well. They dropped that in Lucas on City. Wasn't for his fault, he
And joining Anton Stassen at the crease is Daviko Kruger.
He said, look, find 2 more players that are okay. Trump was like, no, go.
found 2 more.
Straight away, reverse sweeps is Kruger. Poor fielding from the short dead sees Daviko Kruger opening his account with 2 runs. It's very confident from the young man, straight up. Works that one to the onside. Looks to be very, very uncomfortable is Daviko Kruger. And that's the end of a successful over for Richard Williams and a successful over that is for the All-Stars. It is 15 overs bowled. 15 overs bowled and Excellentiam are currently on 141 runs with a loss of 5 wickets. Tajendra to continue. Punches that one to the offside is Kruger, looking very uncomfortable with what might just be a hemi. Dassen looking to go big, but with the 10 pounds from Tajendra, doesn't quite get that. Drops it a bit short is Naidu. Tebe stopping that for no run, or for a single.
Tell me what age group is she in?
Another reverse switch, and finds the gap on the offside, and the ball races all the way to the boundary. Kruger has been searching for that shot, and he gets rewarded with the welcome boundary.
So with trials, how we run them for all of our age groups is we have 2 days where they come to open net trials, then we cut down the numbers, and then there's another 2 days of net trials, and then after that, then we select 48 or 52 players that go to final match trials, and then we play match trials on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we select our final team.
Be right, rhymes, and know you rather have a lessons of justice, a dream or some substance, a beamer, a necklace, or freedom. Still like me, hey, I just said, wait, this real is hip, and it don't stop till we get the vocal off the line. They call that nigga.
the attack is made for the mesh.
No, perfect. Maybe so we'll get anyway.
Exercise 6, you know, it's
They can share it with the
Aren't the captains supposed to be there?
It's okay. Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one catch coming to you. You just stood back and didn't run.
Stassen straight away gets off strike, bringing Kruger on strike, having a no ball, ball back, man from the match, and it is a free hit. And that brings the 150 runs for the Excellentiam.
They're in the 17th over and they got 3 minutes left.
They're changing field here, but the All-Stars will find it in. Wow, that is Kruger showing off here, epping that one between the keeper and the shot. 45, ball races all the way to the boundary for
The kids grade 7 and the 14 kids grade 13.
I told her she's supposed to be called under 16 age. She's in trouble down the ranks.
smart cricket by Kruger. After getting a boundary, just happy to guide that one to the next side. Get through for a single. And another no ball signal by the Empire, Mr. Duduzi Kodisang.
Did they add an extra?
So I want to see if they added.
Really not what the All-Stars need at this stage.
Yeah.
Backs away is Stassen and Matt from the match following him and successfully completing a legal dot ball.
Yeah.
In the block hole, and Stassen drives it towards long off
We
area,
don't have time to be through.
looking for two, but they end up settling for one.
So what school is this Willamore school?
It's Willamore High School. It's a big school.
Gets him off his match from the match. Stassen not happy with that. Punches his ball hard.
I was waiting for
Looking very upset with that dismissal.
I said if I eat it out, I went
Got that crazy shit, she keep it locked on. Jump blazing shit. TV's got that crazy shit, she keep it locked on. Jump blazing shit. TV's got that crazy shit, she keep it locked on. Jump blazing shit. TV's got that crazy shit, she keep it locked on. Jump blazing shit. TV's got that crazy shit, she keep it locked on.
It should have been on the pen.
And joining Kruger at the crease is Craig Williams.
Are they carrying on?
the over's not done yet.
Excellentiam are currently 159 runs for the loss of 6 wickets.
Yeah. Nicked them off.
The just over 4 overs remain.
Yeah, we bring that up one.
Gonna bowl off it.
Straight away, Craig Williams opens his account. And that's the end of over number 17 with Excellentiam 160 runs, 6 wickets down, 3 overs to go. How many more runs can Daviko Kruger and his teammate Craig Williams put on the total? What would be a defendable total for the Excellentiam?
That's a big score. Really? Basically the whole score.
Coming back to the attack is Naidu from the Ekurhuleni end.
One game ahead already. So they ran out games.
Throws a one up, looking for 2, but Kruger happy to take strike. I'm sure Kruger will actually be looking to take the attack back to the bowler. I'm going for big 6s. Reverse sweeps again, but this time around there's protection for Naidu on the boundary. They're pushing hard. And they successfully complete 2 runs. Seems to be playing this shot very well is Daviko Kruger. Can he hit it for a 6? Gets down on one knee. Plays out 1 to deep square and happy to rotate strike. Getting Craig Williams back on strike.
Weird situation because
Left and right combination.
the wind's low.
Throws that one up and it's up in the air. And Naidu gets himself Craig Williams.
What do you have? It's
Just didn't quite get that one well. In the full toss.
all of them with this.
And he skies one up in the air. And the wicket for Craig Williams.
Do that all around.
They call it.
I know he's so good. He's
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What I need for keeps specifically gave me play. Now look at this. Rat is the magnet, keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I be first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the longest numbers of the free of mind.
But how they carrying on?
Well, it's gonna bring you stop it over here. So that finishes over.
Replacing Craig Williams is Elro Broker. Grabs him up, they're looking for a single, there's a chance, a run-up chance, but Phil decides to go against Rory. Opening his account is Elro Probla with a single. Shuffles across to the offside, looking for that gap between shot 45 in square leg. And that brings the end of over number 18 with Excellentiam on 164 runs, 7 wickets down. The umpires call it time, slow, over 8. 2 umpires calling the captain to explain to him that there will be penalty runs awarded to the Excellentiam. A very good display up front by Charles Prinsloo, and followed up with a partnership between Gerard Locke and Daviko Kruger. Collective great effort, collective great betting effort from Excellentiam. Great display. Will the Rising Stars be able to chase down that score? Let's sit back and wait for the second innings. Ladies and gentlemen, it is season 1 of the Rising Stars T20 Bash tournament.
It's all alone through the day and night. The lonely office of the free is mine at night. At night, day and night. The lonely office of the free is mine at night. It's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely office of the free is mine at night. At night.
The Rising All-Stars have been penalized, and the total now moved to 196.
Why did they say penalty?
A total of 30 runs penalized by the umpires.
So every over that involves 15 penalties.
That's against the All Star, right?
Yeah, so they're going
He's on the move, can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams, he sees the life he made. The pages beat. A silent sleeper, you won't hear a beat. The girl wants to sing the 1 and 2. It seems the feelings that she had a through. Cause day and night, the lonely stumble sings the free of mine at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner sings the free of mine at night. At night, day and night, the lonely stumble sings the free of mine at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner sings the free of mine at night.
What did you give me for that?
I thought she said girls.
Please give me guys this broken call.
I just said it earlier if you want to specific
She is shopping at macro characters. So you need to put that. Yeah, she's buying stuff. You're pulling in, she's like, yeah, I'll see.
At least it's not Monday, because that place at Monday is crazy. Is she there by Connell? That's why when we need stuff, Macro and I have to go. I make sure I go at like 10. There's already time that you can get through there quickly.
There was a problem with the caterers. So unfortunately we had to leave 3 hours early. And we were all like, oh no, man. Why do we have to hinder? Has he been properly miserable?
No, I've been good. We just do the cuts. I just struggle to wake up. I would say
Fresh as a daisy this morning.
They're trying to make their profile problems.
Where's all the vendors?
Didn't come back because it didn't make money. And then this is a connection with things. I think if you had like a junior, if you had all those junior teams, then you can bring it across.
Maybe you have more time to actually do it out there.
What's your name on Facebook so I can take you so you get more followers? Rikus. Huh? Kan I go?
Is your golf bag not still? Oh, you did take it out.
No, and the minister talks about it.
I went for my wallet this morning.
Okay, yeah. After the game, no one goes home. Once it's a rugby,
Have you seen Ellison play golf?
Yeah.
Ellison play golf.
Yeah. So she played left hand or right hand? Right.
Might as well play left-handed, so.
Yeah.
Might as well play left-handed. It's the same thing. Huh? What?
And he's saying you're pretty good. Joke, so first match of left hand, it's rewarded left hand thing. She's saying something. Oh, this is a company, so leave right hand and wrong. She's like, I'll do right hand.
Whatever's comfortable.
Where did you come from?
Why are you making noise, eh?
Is it open?
They're all sitting
Can you
here.
sort out the umpire and make sure they umpire properly?
Very big shot by Robler. Empire is not interested.
Eh?
Yeah, Tofo is supposed to organize umpires and scorers one day before Oscar. Are we
No,
looking?
because they're going to shoot them mine.
Are we looking? I didn't speak to him. I was like, yeah, I already spoke to him because I knew you didn't speak to him. Hey, come here. Come sit down here and tell me the story why you video called me last night.
And then
Did you
I
video?
was under. I was under.
Okay, I want to hear the story. Come
Did you go out after
Is
you
there-
left?
I didn't thought I was somewhere.
But
I was fucking couldn't because now I was getting things.
And you thought he was going to back you up and say
But
yes?
did you tell who you were playing golf?
No, I didn't tell her. And then she said, why you took so late? I said, what are you cheating and drinking? And next time, I said, next time we're coming with you.
yeah,
Did you realize that, Carl?
yeah, I was like, nah,
Look
but
at you, eh?
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha novia,
office first.
mucha novia. Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay por. Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha novia, mucha novia. Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Me la puedo llevar a todo.
Glasses, because he went to drink. He drink at 5 and 4.
Did she find you some Indian then afterwards?
Before. I'm going through the weed now. To go around is too far.
Oh, is that how you got it?
how's it going, Adam? Are you tired? You say you keep eating? Relax, bro.
Told when she must come. Okay.
John Albertas. Are you ready? Hey, brother. You ready? It's a relegation.
Con VIP, saludos a ti, tío, díganos selfie, selfies, que sonríen las piernas a ti, VIP, saludos a ti, tío, díganos selfie, selfies, que sonrían aquellas subidas redonderas con mucho la carrera, y Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia, el Kinder María, mi primera amor, se llamaba Talía, tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días, y no me vi con la ni yo sabía, o se canta porque me acuerdo todavía, una te parece que estoy en casa mía, una dominicana que jugaba un gol, de Barcelona, cogiendo un avión, y dice que mi bicho está cabrón, yo te busco por mi corazón, dice
They do have this guy's name. Thank you.
Me contó una canción y ya también se te envió la invitación, muchacho de la. Ay, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, tengo una, otra. Ay, pero Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ay, muchas novias, tengo una.
Hey, Trent, did you see what Brett's got made yesterday?
Sorry?
Did you see what Brett's got made yesterday? What? Oh, Brett's got 88.
Titi me preguntó. Me la voy a llevar.
And apparently, the staff of Australia, they haven't scored any in the last 4 innings in Australia. We scored over 200. And we bowled out from under 200 in each game. Last 4 one-day innings.
Why is it only half the school?
Electrical problems. Something was tripping. That's and then there was someone else.
The ducks.
Con VIP, saludos a ti, díganos selfie, selfies, que sonríen las piernas a ti, VIP, saludos a ti, díganos selfie.
That's the end of over number 4 with the Rising Stars, 30 for no loss.
So, yeah, I must have the kids in the system. So the kits that they wear is their kits that they wear.
Paul Matlala gets on top of that one and he hits it over. Every field on the offside for a couple of bounces for. That is power hitting at its best. It is going to be a very good contest between the two. Let's see who finishes the over well. Smart cricket by Paul Matlala. Rotating strike after the big boundary. This is proving to be a very good partnership between Tebek Azide and Paul Matlala. Very, very busy two cricketers at the crease, looking to rotate strike. They run hard between the wicket. And they create themselves low-risk boundary options. Very good cricket that we're watching here today. How will Excellentiam respond to that? Will they get an early breakthrough here, or will these two guys give a good start to the Rising All-Stars, chasing 197, still trailing 160 runs to win from 15 overs. Bowling from the Ecuadorian end is the captain himself, Prince Lou. Nice easy punch with the offside by Kazide. Easily get through for a single. The score is currently sitting on 39. Busy with over number 6. Drops that one short and wide, giving Paul Matlala some room, and he just gets on it, powerfully strikes that one through the offside for another boundary. And then a very good reply by Charles Prinsloo, restricting Paul Matlala to no run. It is the end of the over, the end of over number 6. That's the end of power play. Rising All Stars on 43 for no loss. And Excellentiam at the very same stage, there were 52 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And we'll see a bowling change from the Ecuadorian end. The new bowler is Logan Vietman. Vietman opens his set with the court. The rate required is 11 runs. And they're currently running at 7 runs is Rising All Stars. Drops it short is Vietman. Kazida doesn't quite get hold of that. Matlala pushing him, calling for 2. It successfully completes 2 runs. That's good running by Paul Matlala. Drops it short again, and Gazida rocks back. Matlala's pushing for 2. Gazida sending him back. Oh my word! Very, very, very poor from the 2, and just complimented them for the running between the wickets and the awareness. Gazida just sends his partner back. Paul Matlala not happy with that. It's all part of cricket. It's all happening here at the home of cricket, Willowmore Park. First wicket to fall for the Rising Stars is Paul Matlala.
Let's go, Matt. Kid is bitch, so bad she reproduce my child. Bitch, so bad she can move in my house. If your ass will probably lose.
Replacing Paul Matlala is Matt Faramash. Rocks back is Faramash. Pumps that one down to long on. He opens his account with a single. Azid times that one very well between short there and the point fielder. The ball races down all the way to the boundary. And that brings 50 runs up for the Rising All Stars. Prinsloo to Faramash. Faramash shuffles across the offside, but no harm done. Good way to start the over by Captain Fantastic Charles Prinsloo. Always seeking to lead by example. pitches that one fuller as Prince Lou. Casino looking to hit that out the park, but Prince Lou finds his outside edge, and the ball races all the way towards the dead man region for 4 runs. I'm sure Rising All Stars will take their runs as they come. Doesn't matter how they come. Take all the runs they can get. Slower delivery by Prince Lou. Kazida responding very well with a punch down there. That's good running by Matt van der Mesh. Pushing Kazida to run very, very hard. Very good fielding from the long on fielder. Another change of pace by Prince Lou. Kazila scooping that one over the bowler's head. Lens safe. And they get through for a single. This is very good bowling by Charles Prince Lou. Can he finish strong in this over? Will Matt van der Mesh look to hit him out the park for a big maximum? Just sit back and relax and watch. Unfortunately, the umpires call it over up. Signal to start Vietman's over. Matt van der Mesh happy to let that one go. Well left. Gets down the wicket is Matt van der Mesh. Happy to rotate strike. Lands that one in the middle of the pitch is Vietman. As he gets on top of it, they keep pushing. There's a chance that they could get 3. And they cruise nicely for 3 runs. Getting down on one knee is Matt van der Mesh. Misses completely. Keeper goes up for stumping and umpire is not interested. The dot ball to end the over. It is 64 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, with 11 overs remaining. 133 runs still required to win, with a required rate of 11.9. Coming into the attack from the Ekurhuleni end is Mpiwe Mbata. Starts off with a full toss is Mbata. Kazia punches up one through the offside for a single.
Yeah, left the street in the summer, like the trees in the summer, when the seas are in trouble.
That one looks to be sliding down the leg. Bata goes up, asking the Empire questions. Mr. Bolisan comfortably shaking his head and saying, not out. We see the faces of Actonville walking around the boundary. Nice cool shades. A champion bowler, Kalen, and the fantastic cricketer, Shavir Khan, working with Braden Hicks, the new signing of the Eastern Storm. Big guns. Mesh whips that one from his legs to the offside. Comfortably pushed for two. The required run rate keeps climbing. Will they leave it to the end? I don't want to attempt going for low risk or high risk boundaries. Shuffles across his mat for the mesh. By connecting that and overthrow, no one backing up. This is very poor from the Excellentiam, from the mighty Excellentiam fielders, giving away a much valuable run for the Rising Stars. Very busy over by Superior right up. And shooting for one of his hips towards 45 and comfortably comes back for two. Very important running between the wickets here. Uskuche chasing down there by shot 45 and saving another run for his team. Brings over number 10 up, ladies and gentlemen, switching ends from the Ekurhuleni end to the Chalet end. The Rising Stars are 71 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The 10 overs. They still need 126 runs to win from 60 balls. And to open the bowling from the Chalet end is Siso Skosana Skuche. How will Kazide respond to the left armour? A very capable left armour, very smart bowler. Rising Stars under pressure. Opens up with a dot is Kosada. Back-to-back dot balls, keeper shouting towards the square umpire for stumping. Umpire says slow stumping. Very good over by the champion left armer, School J. Throws that one wide, inviting Tebe Kazide. Tebe looking to play across the line, but Skuche winning the battle. Can he close the over? Yep. Kazide connects that one to sweeper on the offside. It is a very successful over for Spusiso Skosana with the nickname of School Che. And to open the bowling from the Shale end with Sibusiso Skosana is One Ray Penta. Will the Rising Stars panic fast? Will they start chucking their wickets? Will they take the attack back to the bowlers? Let's sit back and see. Scoreboard pressure. And they loosen up by Fenter, giving Kazide a bit of width, and he cuts that one to the offside. Diving effort by the point fielder, he just dives over it and they manage to get through for two. Very interesting action here by Fenter. Tepe connects that one down to the cow corner region, and they're happy to get through for one. We see the wicket keeper, Willem 7-star, getting up the wicket and saying, Fenter, the ball is not carrying through, so I'm going to come up now. Just try and chuck it a little bit quicker there. A bit of innovation here by Max van der Mesh, and coming second from what he was attempting. Boundaries are dry for the Rising All-Stars, and so as they runs this over. Finds the inside edge of Matt van der Mesh, misses everything, goes past the keeper. Oh, Empire calls it by. So literally just missed everything and they scampered through for a single. Drops it short. Tebe doesn't quite get hold of that. He is the in better. He needs to move the game forward for the Rising All-Stars. Will it be Mesh van der Mesh? We're going to take the responsibility. Are they going to allow the pressure to keep piling? As the run rate as required is climbing slowly every over. Matt van der Mesch looking to play across the line with so much gap on the offside, but they both attempting to go and find the car corner region, obviously looking to play with the wind. But Fenter completes his over with a dot ball. The required rate is sitting on 15 runs, and they're currently running on 6 runs and over. Scooching to continue, because he don't strike. Shuffles across the line is Gazide. Very good bowling, very good start to the over by Skuchek. Empire signals bars. Completely missed that is Gazide. The battle is on here, ladies and gentlemen. Matt van der Mesch, is he going to go on one knee? Shorter boundary. Matt van der Mesch goes on one knee, mistimes at one, and goes straight to deep square for an easy single. Scoocher will be happy with that, not really licking any sort of runs, bowling very tight. Scoocher is winning the battle here. Very good bowling. Back-to-back dot balls here by Scoocher. Trying to find a way is Taylor Gazide. Manages to scoop one to the leg side for a single. Another very successful over by Skosana, putting lots and lots of pressure on the Rising Stars chase. And Fenter to continue. Tries that shot again, is meant for the match. This time he becomes successful. Connects up one to the right hand side of the keeper for a boundary. It is a welcome boundary for the Rising All Stars. Much needed boundary. How many of those can he give to his team? But he'll be the one that's have to release pressure, to take back the attack to the bowlers. Let's watch and see. Hits that one straight back over the bowler's head. Did he powerfully hit that one? No. A bit of miscommunication between Matt and Gazide. A good shot, but for only just one run. Fenter not backing down, trying to complement Scooch's over. Saidi, and that is Gazide for you. Finally also connecting one, hitting it between 45 fielder and a square leg fielder for a much needed boundary for these stars.
And comfort to forgive me if I come home. Cause I'm only human. Somebody move it and down.
The Rising All-Stars saying we're going to go down with the bets. We're going to go down fighting here. Very interesting to watch the end results of this game. Chucks one a little bit straighter as Fentel. Kazili just clips that one to the leg side for a single. And that finds the inside edge of power hitting Matt van der Merch, an unfortunate dismissal. Very, very crucial stage of the game. Rising Stars in all sorts of trouble. And Fentel gets rewarded. He's been looking at bowling wicket to wicket. Seldom give room to the batters, and he gets his reward.
Always looking at my window. I'm confused. I'm not sure that anymore.
Replacing Matt van der Merch is Captain Marvelous. Clayton Charles Hollick coming in at a very, very crucial stage of the game with his team in all sorts of trouble. What will be his approach? Will he be looking at giving strike to the in-batter Gazile, or is he going to go full guns blazing from ball one? But at this stage, the equation requires him to go hard from ball one. How will he respond? It is the end of the over. That brings Gazile on to strike. Skuche, who's having a very good day out there in the park, to continue. Balls that one wide is Osana. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be bothered by the ones and twos. All Stars need much, much more than that. Shuffles across the offside is Hollick and opens his account with a single. Full toss, fielder beaten by spin, they're pushing hard, and they get 2 runs. I'm sure Gazile would have thought that he has missed out on that full toss. He wanted to hit it all the way to the sea field, but it was kept down to 2. Gazile shuffles across. He has been looking, he has been digging for that boundary. And he finally connects one, and the ball races all the way to the boundary for 4.
I was knocking at my door until
Will Tepe Gazile be the hero of the Rising Stars? Is in search for now. Or will Skuche clean him up? Does that again. And finds the gap. Fenter just diving over the ball. Nkazile rotating strike. Keeping himself on strike again. Very well bowled by Skuche. Very tight bowling by the Skuche, bowling 3 overs and only conceding 13 runs. It's very good from the champion. Coming back to the attack is Elro Frobler. It is 97 required from 5 overs. $30 balls to get 97 runs. How powerful can Tebekazile hit the ball? I think it's now or never, ladies and gentlemen. Elro starting off with a wireless delivery and starts off with a dot ball. It is pretty clear the batter is looking to target the shorter boundary on the leg side. However, at this stage, they can't afford any dot balls. A wireless delivery, Tebe gets on that one, not interested to run. Lands safely for a single. Trying to find a way, it's Captain Marvelous, but he is being restricted. But the champion bowling of Elro Frobler, putting Excellentiam in front of the All-Stars. Trying to get underneath that one is Holly. Hits it straight to long one. Reverse switches is Tebekazile. Doesn't come anywhere near that ball. Showing some frustrations, thinking to himself that is this the game? Very good bowling from Elro Frobler to end the over. Over number 16. Rising All-Stars on 102 runs with a loss of 2 wickets.
No, but he just, I think because of what he does so well,
Needing 95 runs to win from just 24 balls. Could this be the result of late coming from a couple of players from the All-Stars? They started the game early in the morning with 9 players on the field, creating more scoring opportunities for the Excellentiam batters, and they really took advantage of that. Could that prove costly for the Rising All-Stars? Captain Marvelous goes down on one knee. He says, I'm not going to go down without a fight. And hits that one over the cow corner region for a much needed 6 for the Rising All-Stars.
Come on, protect me, Lord, I cannot trust my neighbor, my slave.
So the one up yeah, really.
Good reply by Aldo.
Yeah. I think it's one of these actually.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, only a miracle can get the Rising All-Stars over the line. Powerful struck through the offside by Tevin Gazile, not running very hard between the wickets, and they end up settling for one. Captain Marvelous surely not happy with a couple of his players, but didn't look up on time. Really let the team down. It is the round 4 of the Rising Stars T20 Bash, season number 1. Who will play the finals?
Well, yes, you're at 40, well, you're at 40 points. These guys also got a 14 points.
Finds the outside edge of Oleg.
Okay.
Third man happy to clean up, safely back into the keeper's gloves. That's the end of the over.
And my neighbor.
Problem continuing, finding the outside edge of Oleg, an attempt by the third midfielder, but the ball ends up winning the race. It is a boundary for the Rising Stars. How will Kroger respond to that outside edge? Oleg ran across, but focusing on his partner there. Tevin Gazile finds himself in the middle of the pitch. Captain Marvelous sends him back. He makes his way back safely. Oleg not interested in that line. He says, I'm going to keep striking. I'm going to try hit Okrobla all the way to the B field. Finds the bottom edge of Oleg. The sweeper on the offside. planned miss, whatever Gazile. Probably just quickly turning back to see if the Empire is actually going to be very strict and signal or why. There's been a bit of a chat between the Empire and Krogler, probably just telling him that he's following through in the danger area. Smart bowling by Krogler, restricting them to just one run.
I'm very happy you. How are you? Yeah, good. Thanks. Are you? Nice to see you.
Full toss and gets hold of that with the wind is hauling. Empire signals 4. I think the Empire is going to come by.
Awesome. Thanks, sir.
And it looked like
going well, it's
going to go for a 6 when we asked it.
Games and everything.
However, the Empire's decision is final.
There's still some few teething issues, which I think are to expected. But I think Granite's least on the go. Yeah.
Coming back to the attack is Superior Mata.
Yeah. 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 We'll try with the best we can, but we can get them going. Yeah. That's the thing. So we get it as well. We challenge there's some kind of so the sense I do get it. I think sometimes people forget that I'm not just the chairperson. I also have a but yeah, I need to speak to you guys. Really about the name of district. Because we used to play in the D30, which was that setup for the independent schools, the D6. We got told we had to play D16. They said we had to go to D60. No problem, but yeah, I'll joke at you. Probably the first mistake game we should go next week. We're out of there, so. No, that's something different.
Peter Mata gets rewarded.
We're back.
Short and wide.
We got told about.
Zila looked to hit that over the fielder, but hits it straight into the fielder's hands. Very, very well drafted inning by Bazile. Not managing though still to put the required runs for his team. Rising All Stars 3 down. Ladies and gentlemen, to close off today's games, be a very, very interesting game. Please don't leave after this game. If you are only here to just support this game, please stay tuned as we have the Rising Storm playing against the mighty Excellentiam. It will be a very, very interesting contest. If you want to be entertained, please don't go home. As we can see on this one here, the Excellentiam are cruising nicely. But the following game will be quite a competitive one. I can guarantee you an excitement of a T20, guns blazing, fireworks. Another chance. Midi drifting there a little bit.
Cat, how's it? Is Ethan with you? Please send him up to the VIP for me.
But if you're comfortable,
Different type of people, yeah, they know. Tell them one, them don't kill it. Then they tell me things can't happen. And they pull up us to that big up, so no, we must go back.
He leads by example. His name is Charles Prinsloo.
D16.
Cool, thank you, Caleb.
Hollick hits that one straight back to the bowler, powerfully on the ground. A diving effort from the long on fielder. Great effort. But the ball wins the race. Powerfully struck by Captain Marvelous, Clayton Charles Hollick.
This is a big cap. So they
That one drifts down the left side.
Most anglers, so I'm going to we're playing best and they might not. But I'm going to put a 100 money. Anything last and last money. And I perfectly not money.
Another powerfully straight drive. This time the long on fielder puts in an effort and manages to stop a couple of runs for his team. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Fantastic, Charles Prinsloo, leads by example. Empire not letting him get away with that. I think he's already having practice for the second game, trying to get himself loose. As we saw earlier, the rising storms that went again into their coffers, bringing another power hitter. Stalin Cake. Stalin Cake. Clears the boundary. Clayton Charles Hollick. Captain Marvelous. It's too late, champion. It's too late, champion. Keep going. Captain to captain. Captain Marvelous sends Captain Fantastic all the way to the other side of the ground for a 6. Should he have came in a bit early, would it have made a difference? I don't doubt that. showing very good signs is Clayton Charles Pollock. And to finish it off, they finish off with a single. Very good sportsmanship there from Captain Marvelous. Congratulating Captain, fantastic. Very well done to Excellentiam. Much needed victory, a very, very, very well fought victory. It will be the Rising Storm versus Excellentiam. To give us the last show of the day, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, have a little break. We still do have our stalls just right behind our change rooms with a different delicious menu. Please go grab whatever that you need and make sure that you sit tight for this following fixture.
Wananchi biasa